On the 19th of June 2024, the kings in the sea was banished from their throne. Many was furious and they were angry because I told them to gospel everywhere in the sea that evil must be banned. In the book of Revelation 16, verse 4, it predicts the doom of the sea, that the blood of an archangel will be poured on the sea, which is Jesus Christ from Nazareth, and the dynasty of the sea, which is highly populated, will be cursed to death. I'm Kenano. I have legend and have sworn an oath in the ancient days of the first Armageddon war that I will protect the dynasty of the sea. Human oath is a lie. When you come to Africa and the rest of the world, someone can swear an oath and give a nation address and lie to his people because they use an Anunnaki storybook that have changed and translated to the Bible that is banned in China to swear an oath. That book itself is a book of lies. So when they lie, nothing happened to them. Because Adapa is called Adam. Enlo is called Lucifer. Enki, Yahweh. So the book of lies cannot do anything to them. But I use the sword of power and the artifact of truth to swear an oath in the sea. And that artifact never lie. That artifact choose the one true king to rule. As a king, it is my people who make me king. It is my duty to lay down my life for the dynasty of the sea, the dark matter, the heavens, and the whole of cosmos. And it's also their duty to lay down their lives for me. It is my duty to guide all the species on earth to their future and their proper path, like the way we guide ants for the ant queen to give birth and lay eggs, for the ants to build a mountain, a house that is stronger than a human house. It is my duty to shape the fate of all things in the whole of universe. That is why I was appointed as the first Star Lord, that the council of the heavens now currently gave it to Lucifer Morningstar, that he proved himself within 3 days. I myself spoke to the gods to give the throne above the stars to Lucifer Morningstar, for him to rule as the king of cosmos. Before that, this power was given to William in the royal family. But he is just a creation being made by the gods and is unwise for him to rule something beyond his limit. I know humanity have the power to become equal to all the gods, but we have to guide them. But we cannot guide the evil who see goodness as evil and evil as good, like those Africans who have dedicated their life to worship and do evil only. The evil must be destroyed like the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, during the days of the Tower of Babel, during the days of Methuselah, where he used the sword of power to wipe the Nephilims, during the days of Enoch. And the good, like the time monk in China, who have dedicated their life to do good deeds, must be spared. This is the true rules and the laws of nature. Evil will never have a place in the world of cosmos. Now the only enemy we have is the people with the mark of the beast. It is them who have sworn to fight the gods to change the rules of my great-grandson in the dynasty of Atum, dynasty of Egypt. Many people believe Horus, the boy with the all-seeing eye, who made the law, people will be judged by their compassions, is the son of Osiris. It's not true. Horus is my son. That is why he wields the all-seeing eye. The Monkey King will the same eye. And they are traitors from foe alike who are in Africa saying they will never obey the commandment made by my son Horus. That was translated from the ancient days where we collect gold in the afterlife to good days. Jesus Christ from Nazareth, the Anunnaki, who was born that the star pointed the astrologists to follow him, too made that same law. These people with mark of the beast in Africa are saying they will change that law. They learn from me spiritually, like the way I took India to space, and they call me a madman for Thanksgiving. Because in Africa, if you are highly respected, they put animals in your face spiritually and insult you physically. If you help someone to see, they damage your eye for Thanksgiving. If you have someone to learn, they make you mad. If you help someone to cure his illness, they turn the illness against you. This belief will not be tolerated, whereas Anu is king. I know our great great grandfather, who is the Lord of the universe, have handed over his throne in heaven upon heavens, the last heavens, to me. Our oath is powerful and effective, and we have to worship it and obey it. And whoever stands against this rule must be destroyed. We did that some for several ages. Now our only enemies is the people with the mark of the beast. I want the dynasty of the sea, who have involved themselves with these people with mark of the beast in Africa, doing evil, to know that what written in the book of Revelation 16 to 4, I, Kenanu, Lord Andaki, the one true king, with the all-seeing eye, will never ever allow this to come to pass. My son Horace have returned. He didn't know knew who his father was because he never had a chance to meet his father. After Seth of Egypt killed his father Osiris. After Osiris was killed, Isis weep in tears to curse the gods that have stood faithful to my husband Osiris for my whole life, for thousands of years. I've loved him with good heart and kind-hearted. I've never cheated on him. I've been kind and loyal to him. Why am I cursed being a widow? The curse vibrated and the earth turned into salt. So I myself came and apologized to Isis. We had sex and we gave birth to Horus. Some of the Africans have searched to find out. They thought I am Horus himself, but Horus is my son. Horus is in US now. He come to Ghana all the time. Very soon, it will not be spiritually again. Very soon, all things will happen physically. But I will not let the dynasty of the sea be destroyed in the name of a fool who wrote a book to predict the fall of the sea, forgotten the Kenanu will never let his legacy fall. I've done some before. The time I was uniting this universe, my grandson, Enlo, named as Lucifer today, stabbed me in the heart. Now here am I, still doing my work. I believe in swearing an oath as a king. I believe in serving as a king. So because of that, the Anunnaki book that translates my return and the four horsemen of the apocalypse who have been coming in the days of Egypt, they wrote it in the book of Revelation and called me the intelligent leader history have ever recorded. They named me the devil. But God being so good, those who call me devil are people with mark of the beast, who see goodness as evil and evil as goodness. So far as they are witnesses, I'm kind, good, loyal, and better than them. I have no remorse nor regret any name they call me. They can call me Lucifer, I don't care. So far as I stand for good, justice for my people, I don't care. But I want the dynasty of the sea to know I will not rest nor sleep until I live every evil creature who want the dynasty of the sea to fall from the face of the earth. Thank you.